Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's getting crazy out here. And in the words of Shedeur, it's getting dangerous out here in these Cleveland media streets. Because once again, Mary Kay Cabot is up to her antics. Again, Mary Kay Cabot is up to her antics. The narrative, man. Why are they always trying to change the narrative? Why are they always trying to make it Shedeur Sanders' fault? But I need y'all to do me a favor while y'all watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hype your boy up. You know what I'm saying? But why is it always on Shedeur Sanders? Why are we always trying to make him out to be the bad guy? Mary Kay Cabot is up to her antics yet again, doing the most and trying to switch the narrative from the fans not liking Deshaun Watson because of Deshaun Watson to not liking Deshaun Watson because Shedeur Sanders is on the team. It don't get no more. This is wild work. This is absolutely ridiculous. And somebody needs to stop this. This needs to be at a full halt. Mary Kay Cabot needs to be checked for the bullshit she's trying to pull right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. But we finna get into it, man, because it's stupid right now. Y'all ready to do the doggone thing? I'm serious. Let's freaking go, man.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks in the building. Another banger. Hey. Pull up, finger. Pull up to the studio, Benz on glide. Snacks walk in, let the live stream ride. Cartier shades, diamonds dance on the chain. Cross sitting clean, now we talking that game. Cleveland football, Browns got smoke. Buffs in Colorado, Coach Prime want more. Shedeur in the mix, get a check going crazy. Bigsnackks on the mic, talking slick, never lazy. Hey! So serious, it gets dangerous. Pop that shit. Snacks, going live, better like and subscribe. Hit that bell one time, let the whole chat vibe. Drop that comment, tell me what you think. Another damn banger before you even blink. Bigsnackks, yeah, we back again. Cartier on, let the live stream begin. Like, subscribe, come in, tap in, another banger. Your boy Snacks, peace out.
All I know is it's getting real crazy out here in these Cleveland streets. The media is the main source of the problem of all the antics in Cleveland, of all the misunderstanding. And Mary Kay Cabot, the most respected individual in the Cleveland media community, is the most toxic, is the person that the national media believes over anything. And when Mary Kay Cabot speaks, the national media listens because of her credentials, because Mary Kay Cabot is a Hall of Fame reporter, because Mary Kay Cabot has been covering the Cleveland Browns since they've been back, because Mary Kay Cabot has the inside perspective, has the inside track, has the knowledge and the friendship of the owners of the Cleveland Browns. But Mary Kay Cabot has done the unthinkable. Mary Kay Cabot has done something that most reporters would frown upon. And we're going to see how this is working out. We're going to see how much coverage this narrative switch gets in the coming days. But before we get to that, we know Shedeur Sanders to be the guy that he is, to be a leader of men, to be a person that is well respected in their locker room, to be one of the most prominent figures in the Cleveland Browns sports arena. And Cleveland and Shedeur reached out to his big bro. Say, big bro, we got a game tonight. I got a young rookie quarterback. I need him styled up. Hey, and big bro did nothing but oblige.
Big girl, how you get it? Like the hand in it, no 2 jig. Stay down, letting guys go rich. Take your hanging it, head nigga side, her no. Take a lurk, get hype me up.
Earlier, Taylor Green playing tomorrow, preseason game. So we got to send them these. You were 13 and a half. We don't have half sizes, so only size we had in 14 is shoes that we ain't even wore yet. We wearing these this year. We haven't even wore. None of us. These shoes ain't touched nobody's feet yet. So Taylor Green, you're gonna be the first person wearing these shoes. The first football player wearing these cleats is gonna be you. You better turn up in these hoes. And then we got these. Shedeur called earlier. Taylor Green playing tomorrow, preseason game. So we got to send them these. You were 13 and a half. We don't have half sizes, so only size we had in 14 is shoes that we ain't even wore yet. We wearing these this year. We haven't even wore. None of us. These shoes ain't touched nobody's feet yet. So Taylor Green, you're gonna be the first person wearing these shoes. The first football player wearing these cleats.
To put the young phenom on the field in style. But that's who shedeursanders is. Before the Colorado football team puts those shoes on their feet, before shedeursanders touches the field with his own shoes on his feet, the young rookie Taylor Green touches the field first with the Shedeur Nikes on his feet. That's love. That is love. That is leadership. That is what you do. But we all know the disdain and things that are taking place in Cleveland. We already know the fans have a hatred for Deshaun Watson, not for just what he has shown on the field, what he has shown off the field. But there is one certain reporter, one prominent reporter in the Cleveland atmosphere, goes by the name of Mary Kay Cabot, the most senior reporter in that media group, the most respected reporter, journalist in that media group. But what Mary Kay Cabot did on the radio is try to reassess the problem that Deshaun Watson is having with the Cleveland fan base. It's not Deshaun Watson's fault that he's sucked since he's been in Cleveland. It's not Deshaun Watson's fault that the fans booed him because he hasn't shown, improved, and shown up and produced wins for the Cleveland Browns. It's not Deshaun Watson's fault that they paid him $230 million and that's the reason he's on the field today. No. It's shedeursanders' fault. It's shedeursanders' fault that Deshaun Watson is getting booed by the fans. It's shedeursanders' fault that the fans are putting posters on a statue of a legendary player saying that they don't want Deshaun. It's shedeursanders' fault that the Cleveland Browns fan base are burning Deshaun Watson's jerseys in the streets. According to Mary Kay Cabot, all of this is shedeursanders' fault. And if you don't believe me,
Big girl, how you get it? Like the hand in it, no 2 jig. Stay down, letting guys go rich. Take your hanging it, head nigga side, her no. Take a lurk, get hype me up.
With that press conference, and that now he's got to do whatever he possibly can to try to change the narrative and flip the script. Not everybody hated him when he came out of the locker room in Baltimore in 2023, went 14 for 14, and beat the Ravens on the road. People didn't hate him then. And after the Bears game, I started to see people saying, maybe he can go out there and get the job done. People want good football. And here's one other thing to remember. Dillon Gabriel got booed at the stadium last year because he wasn't Shedeur Sanders. So it's not just personal against Deshaun. It's very much a we love Shedeur phenomenon that's going on here too. It would be the same thing for Dillon. If they start Dillon in the Carolina game, he's going to get booed. I mean, you guys know it. It's not just about the quarterback. It's about Shedeur as well. So hopefully for fans, they'll get an opportunity to see Shedeur play this year. Hopefully Shedeur and the Browns, he'll go out and he'll play very, very well. But he does need to be ready. And again, I think he will be at some point fairly soon.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Because people are getting booed. It's Shedeur Sanders' fault. That has nothing to, they booing Deshaun because Deshaun hasn't played worth the crap since he's been in Cleveland. They not booing Deshaun because of Shedeur. They were booing Deshaun before Shedeur even got in the city. Shedeur was in college and they was booing Deshaun. But all of a sudden, today, right now, it's Shedeur Sanders' fault that they booing Deshaun. I guess it was Shedeur Sanders' fault 2 years ago when they was booing Deshaun. This is Shedeur Sanders' fault when they was cheering for Deshaun when he got hurt. All of that is Shedeur Sanders' fault. They booed Dillon Gabriel because he can't play football at a professional level. That's why. All the things that have surrounded Shedeur Sanders is because of what they did. Not because of what he did. The only thing he has done was do his job. But it's his fault. Mary Kay Cabot, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for even trying to produce this kind of narrative that because Deshaun is getting booed, it's because of Shedeur Sanders. They was booing Deshaun before Shedeur even showed up in the city. But now, it's Shedeur's fault. No, it's Deshaun's fault. Deshaun needs to play better. Deshaun needs to produce on the field. And when they boo him at home on the road, it ain't got nothing to do with number 2. That's all on 4. Dillon getting booed. It's not Shedeur's fault. That's Dillon's fault. He stepped up to the plate first. He got the mic first. It ain't the fault. It ain't Shedeur's fault that Deshaun is Papa Doc and Shedeur is Bunny Rabbit. That's not his fault. If you choke when the lights come on, that's on you. It ain't his fault that his confidence affects your insecurities per Coach Prime. It's your fault. It's his fault. He can't help you once you out there by yourself. You on your own. You got to stand on your own merit. We all know Deshaun got this starting job because of the money he's owed and the promises and those inside conversations. Don't try to put this off on Shedeur. Mary Kay Cabot ought to be ashamed of herself. But we getting out of here. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that little star down there at the bottom. Hype your boy up. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. This is wild work. We going to get out of here. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
Before you go, hit that like and subscribe. Join the family, come along for the ride. Sports, culture, life, yeah. talk it all. From the Browns to the Buffs, every rise and fall. See you aunties, I appreciate the love. Big snacks in the building, man, it's all above. G. Bush, K-Sap, Auntie Faye in the mix, Mag Dog TV, Money Man, that's the click. Hey, hit that bell, ding, don't miss a thing. Hey, leave a comment, talk to me, let your voice ring. Let's go. Share with your people, share with your crew. If you're rocking with Bigsnackks, rocking with you. Bigsnackks, sport, culture, life. Bigsnackks, we getting it tonight. Bigsnackks, the movement too strong. Bigsnackks, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Hey! It gets dangerous.